He's an absolute stud. I got a chance to really get to know this guy when I did a play ball episode down in West Palm Beach about 2-3 years ago. And I fell in love with him because he can do everything. And that's the beauty of kind of what's happening at that position. You're seeing the Tatises of the world and the Lindors. I know he's gotten off to a slow start. But you're seeing Trea Turner. He can hit leadoff. He can hit third. He can steal you a bag. He can roast one in the gap, 3-run bomb. So there's nothing he can't do. I want to take you back, though, because you've always heard me say, you are what the back of the baseball card says you are. And in 2019, after Game 7 and just an epic World Series against the Houston Astros, it's some of the coolest stuff that I get to do with MLB Tonight when we get to bring that set out there and those guys can come up and celebrate and we get to be a small piece of it. I had no idea. I knew he was damaged goods in the 19 season, but I had no idea what he was dealing with. And I think that's kind of his numbers in 19, an 850 OPS with 19 homers. He's kind of taken it next level, and I think he was playing significantly hurt. So I want to take you back. Take a listen to this.
As far as I can bend my finger in.
Yeah.
And this is as far as I can bend this hand.
That's why he threw all those cutters to me at first base. Clean it up next year.
We're going to figure it out, but
so yeah. Stay like that or what?
I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine right now.
I mean, this guy was playing with his right index finger off the bat and still trying to compete at the highest level and doing a damn good job of it. But kind of fast forward, can you pause that for me? Kind of fast forward, right, to 2020. No fans in the stands. The Nationals never got to truly embrace winning the World Series with their fans, which I feel like was a total, I felt so bad for them. And what does he do in 2020? He comes back in 59 games. He hits .335 with 12 bombs and a .982 OPS, which is unbelievable, okay? And then flip into 2021. No longer have Rendon. You no longer have the studs in your lineup. Juan Soto wasn't there in the beginning of last season. And he's kind of been that linchpin in their lineup that just keeps showing up, and he's been a force. And I love what he's doing at the dish because I believe wholeheartedly it was what I tried to do. With 0 and 1 strike, and you'll see it on the left-hand side, he is trying to get into his most powerful position, take an occasional chance, a risk, maybe sit on something, and get that huge leg kick going. And with 2 strikes, he is just laying that foot down, minimal movement, no head play, and just creating short to the baseball. Flip to last night in Dunedin. 0-2 count, and we're going to get there. 0-2 count, front door breaking ball, and he is able to drive this out of the park, which, by the way, absolute bandbox in Dunedin, and I spent the spring training there. But take a look at that. Rack that back real quick for me, Lucas, if you can. Rack that back. Right there. 0-2. Run it. No leg kick. Short to the baseball. A mislocation. Probably trying to locate the slider down and away. Pops out of his hands a little inside, and he's able to take it to the street. And then he grabs another one up and away and shoots it to left center. So just a phenomenal ball player that is actually taking the next step towards stardom. And if Fernando Tatis is going to set the market at 340, and Lindor, and you're going to see Corey Seager, when his number's called too, Mike Rizzo and Mr. Lerner are going to have to sharpen the pencil.